Okay, today we're going to demonstrate how to use our cuisenaire rods to model addition and subtraction. First, I would have the kids start and just give them time to explore all of the different rods. Put them in the table, have them, sort them from least to greatest, and get them to, actually investigate what each rod might represent. Maybe even having some unifix cubes there so they can build like one and then stack two so they can see, 1, 2, 3, and then they can match them up and say, oh, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Giving them the chance to build this number concept on their own or in groups and let them have those discussions about it is really crucial. So we can start with making tens, and so there's my 10, and then I can say, okay, well, what makes 10? Well, 9 plus 1 makes 10, and then I can say 8 plus 2 makes 10, and then 7 plus 3, and then 6 plus 4, sorry, I was looking for my 4, 6 plus 4, and then 5 and 5, and then we can show that we can add in any order, and we can start the other way. And so we have 5 plus 5, so now we can say, sorry again, looking for my blocks. I'm sorry, I want to do it in the other order. 6 and 4, 7, where's my 3? Eight and 2, 9 and 1, and then your 10. And actually giving kids the chance to see this and make all of these different equations and then actually writing them down, say on a whiteboard next to it, and getting to see that no matter if we say 1 plus 9 or we say 9 plus 1, it makes 10. So we can add our numbers in many different ways and giving them the chance to explore this. Okay, so we can also take these and we can build part whole. So we can say if I have 3 and 5, well, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Part, and whole. And then you can take the same ones and tell them, okay, my whole is 8, my part is 3, what would be the other part? And then they would have to find it, and it would be 5. So I could say 3 plus 5 equals 8, or 8 minus 3 equals 5, or 8 minus 5 equals 3, or rearrange it, 5 plus 3 equals 8. And again, there's your traditional fact family. And it's showing the kids how to build it using part, whole. We can also use these to do our bigger numbers like in teens. So we could say I have 10 plus 5, do it this way, and 10 plus 5, and then that equals 15. But if I say I have a 9 and a 5, and I can do 8 and a 5, well, I know 10 plus 5 is 15, and then 9 plus 5 is 14, because I can see it's 1 less right here, and then 8 plus 5 is 13 because it's 2 less than the first one. And having these conversations with kids and letting them discover this and see that right here at the end, we're actually missing 1 out of the 15. And then here we would be missing 2 out of the 15, and letting them build that number sense. You can also do this with doubles. So I could say 8 plus 8 is 16. So if I have an 8 and a 7, well, if this is 16, I can see that this is 1 less here. So if I take that away, that means this must be 15. Or I can even go bigger with it. I could say if this is my 8 and this is 9, well, ooh, that's 1 larger or greater than 16, so that has to be 17. Again, giving the kids time to explore this and then actually write the number sentences to match is really going to help them build the number sense that they're lacking right now.